How's it going, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Town of Salem 2. In this video, we'll be playing as the Jester. Hope you enjoy. Alrighty, so we've entered the game as a Jester. We are number 9 on the list. Let's get it. Jester gaming, boys. We got number 15 claiming Vigilante on day 1. We got number 1 saying Town Protect Lookout on me. We got 12 saying Pirate here. You know, can a pirate have a Jester as a target? Because if so, that's kind of scary. We got 10 claiming Town Support. Then again, maybe it's not so scary. Maybe they'd find me as a landlubber and then try to get me hanged. If they attacked me on night 2, I'd live. 5 says I'm hidden. Alright, 15. Vigi. 12. Pirate. It's so funny how this guy claimed Vigi and this guy claimed Pirate. Chances are this Vigi just shoots 12. 1 wants TP. They actually claim Town Power. 5 says full response coming day 2. The 5's name is full claim day 2, so let's wait for that. 10 claims TS. 9 on the list. If we get 6 9'd, maybe we'll get hanged immediately. Alright, chatterbox mechanics. I have to type 3 messages today, minimum. So should I just start making up shit? Okay, 12 the Medusa's dead. Actually not good for me. Not a good thing. Because if Coven loses and then the serial killer gets hanged, it's over. I need to say something. Maybe I claim Sheriff. Sheriff, night 1. 5, you know. I'll just do that. Yeah, I'll be a Sheriff. Easy. Sheriff. 5, you know. Alright, yeah. Fake Sheriff, boys. Let's go. Maybe tomorrow I'll find someone as sus. I don't want to start pushing people today because, you know, there could be deputies, there could be jailers. I don't mind if the Vigi shoots me. Would be cool if Amnesia can turn to any dead faction, to be honest. True. They should bring that back. Okay. So, what's Town gonna do? Wait, I still need to speak. Yeah, same diff. I'll just say Peach. They're voting Dave, who's already claimed. Alright, I've said my shit. I've said I've said what I needed to say. Just random stuff. 6, Town Protect claim. Dave has been voted. I'm pretty sure he already claimed Town Protect. 13 claims Town Protect preemptively. Number 1 has claimed Town Power. Number 2 is dead. Number 4 claims Spy. Triggered by Pirate, they say. 1 was checked. Interesting. They say 7-8 claim. 7 says I'm Town Killing. 7 Town Killing. Number 5 claims Mayor. Number 8 claims Town Support. Alright, now if they ask me to claim again, I'm not going to respond. Wait to get voted and say I claimed idiots. But I'll do it late. 14 has actually claimed Town Protect preemptively. 3 says, you know, that's really kind of you. I put a lot of effort into it. He's scolding him for some reason. Alright, who's next? What's Town gonna do? Apparently, try to vote 12, but fail. And 12 was Pirate anyway. So. My goal is that I keep saying people are and then eventually they go, hey, he found a sus person innocent. Let's get him. But I feel like Townies don't notice stuff like that sometimes. I don't know. And in the event that I say someone is sus and I hang them and then it's a townie, they might deduce that I'm Jester after there's no executioner W. So maybe I won't win. But then there's a serial killer in the game, so maybe they'll get worried about it. But if I fail to get my target hanged, even if I do get my target hanged, I might get killed on night 3 for being pushy. So there's a lot of factors to consider, boys. I don't get attacked. Okay. So, who is dead? 4 and 15. 4 really was Spy. 15, the Vigi claim gets killed. There's a Crusader in the game. 12 Whispers 1. 12 is Pirate. Alrighty. We don't know where this guy bugged. Probably on 1, maybe. Did they tank the hit for the pirate if the pirate went for 1? Then again, the pirate didn't go for 1. This was Deputy, actually, not Vigi. Serial killer takes him out. I want to see what their death note says. SK, socialite, poisoner. See, if I went too crazy, this guy might have just shot me. Like if I said 15 sus, he just shoots. Retributionist, night 1, nothing. Night 2, nothing. 3, book. Carnation Cruise, now I'm spy. They could have gotten deputy, but now they get spy. Oh, mayor reveals. Wait, I need to post my will, but I gotta be kind of late on it. Let me be a little late on it. I'll just say 8, Cool. Alright, works for me. They say 3, what do you mean? 3 says, thanks for the hard work, 10. 5 hasn't claimed yet. 12's pirate. They say no coven kill, question mark. Weird. Yeah, it is weird. They say 12, who are your targets? Is pirate confirmed? Yes. Why will confirms pirate? They say, wait, he is. 12 is a goody patootie, they say. They say, who are your targets? 12. Pirate is friendly. I would have died if they weren't. 12 says, I have no evil intentions. He's not even getting opt. I'm not even going to vote him. Whatever. Vote for time, they say no one votes. This feels majority evil. I'm glad the mayor revealed. The mayor probably takes some heat for us. But I might just die, to be honest. I might be dead. It could be over for me. I'm a town investigative claim. Cover might be feeling threatened. I'm hoping I checked 8 and 8's evil and then 8 realized that I'm evil so they don't attack. Thinking maybe I'm X or something else. Maybe they'll think I'm serial killer and try to get me hanged. Maybe they won't bother attacking me for that. Night 3, we do survive, which is good. So, who would I check? Number 1, the town power claim, so I look sus. 8 actually gets killed. I'm hoping 8 was evil. See, the mayor attracted attention. 5 actually gets stoned. So, necromancer used the Medusa. That's kind of funny. I'm going to say 1, and if he says, why'd you check town power? I'm going to be like, well, just because you say you're town power doesn't mean you are. And then I hope he just prosecutes me. Okay, Crusader killed both spies. That's really funny. Where'd you go? And again, they didn't update their will. We don't know where they went, bro. Like, is the cruise on 1? I assume the cruise is on 1. That's what seems to be going on. 12 whispering 1. That deputy immediately shoots because of a retry. Better not be me. Ah, they killed the pirate. Yeah, that's why you don't open claim pirate day 1, boys. Because someone will do that to confirm that they exist. And we know it wasn't Necromancer because Necromancer used Medusa. That was definitely a retry. Alright, now the pirate won't get hanged. Aha, 11 says 9 sus. Oh, okay, cool. Now they won't think I'm Jester. So, do I even fight back against that? Probably not. I'm confirmed pros because of pirate. I can't save mayor, they say. 1 is claiming pros. Wait, if they prosecute me, that'd be sweet. They say 9 sus. 9 sus, they say. 13, 14. I'm sheriff. And then I'll post this. They say, you're sus, mate. It is necromancer, guys. I checked 1 last night. Alright, we got voted. Post that. I'm new. I don't know what I'm doing. I'd just go with that angle. So they think I'm bad at defending. They say you check the pros claim. Good one. Why would you check a confirmed town power? Let me pros this, they say. Okay, yeah. Let him pros. Let pros, they say. Alright. That's going to work even better. Dixis is no. Wow, they tried to guilty. They say, let prosecutor save it. Alright, let prosecutor do his thing. This works even better. He went for it. That's really funny. That's really funny, pros. Why you do that? He says, I get a second pros tomorrow if this is evil. I can't speak. Alright, nice. 6 goes, tarnation. You just had to pros. He says, I told you not to. 1 goes, no. 11 goes, LMFAO, there's no way. You all crazy, 6 says. Wow, number 10 says. Dude, Jesters don't show sus, so they should know 11's cap. This guy says Lamau, GG. GG's. Jesters don't show sus. I don't know why they aren't killing 11 right now. Maybe he was a different Jester. 13 just goes, mm-hmm. So I think I have to haunt the prosecutor no matter what. This is really funny. Kirby seems to have nothing left to say, so they're about to go bye-bye. This guy says, no way, there are 2 Jesters. That's impossible. 13 says, easy double Jester win, haha. Bro, no shot. Do they get it? No, that's not Jester. Oh. I wish you were Jest. Oh, you're poise. Alright. I wish it was Jester, but no. Maybe 11 is serial killer and thought I was evil because of how I was acting on day 2, day 3. So maybe they tried to check me and find me sus to confirm that they're legit, but turns out they're cap. Can't believe 11 was too scared to guilty you though. Did 11 actually inno me? Yeah, but then again, I guess he innoed because the prosecutor. Let pros. If he didn't you to let pros you, bro's a scaredy cat, we should still have a chance. Wait, 11's cov? That's really funny that 11's Coven. Also, why was 1 the only death? Did Coven attack the prosecutor even though I could only haunt the prosecutor? Is that what the serial killer did? Serial killer, don't tell me you did this. No. Okay, they just didn't get any kills. I love you all but 9. Kiss my ass, they say. That's funny. You went out of your way to get me, to prosecute me. Oh, we got a soul collector now. Guy says 6 sus. Jesters don't show sus anymore. That should have tipped you off that 11 is cap. This guy says 3 wins. He's 3 soul collector. They say 6B sussy. 6 I'm PM. You're SC, they say. Wow, 11 was PM and checked me and gave me the W. That's cool. Oh, another deputy. I think 11's getting shot. Goodbye. Goodbye, 11. See you, 11. This guy actually helped me. So his teammates knew I was Jester, and they didn't want the prosecutor to prosecute me. I think they wanted me innoed. Or, no, they wanted me guilty, just straight up. 11 says, no problem. I want to ask 11, what day or what night did you check me? Was it night 1? 6 claims serial killer. They're voting 6. They say, are they dumb? 6 says, I am Burrs when I pushed you. So this guy found me sus on night 3 and then checked me. Maybe something I did on night 1 or night 2 made him suspicious. 11 says, I wanted you to win because I like Jester. Hell yeah. By the way, 11, Jess doesn't show sus anymore. So be careful. When I heard Pros wanted that, they say, I was laughing my pillion off. He says, yeah, I know. That could have gone really badly for 11. He says, but I want you to win, LMFAO. You carried me. 6 says, I mean, solo SC is hard AF. Because there was actually a good chance I would have died to something. There was a serial killer out there. Death was in this game. Maybe they would have thought I was Death, but Coven seems to have already known. So they hang Death. Turns out to be the SC. The Potion Master had already checked it. So there is a serial killer versus one Coven versus two townies. They say, just so you know, 11, we could have had all three of us alive if you guiltied 9 instead of calling to get Pros out. But we should win this, hopefully, they say. Well, I don't know. Maybe I would have haunted 11. Nah, knowing me, I would have haunted the Pros, probably. Probably. But then again, the Pros would have innoed guaranteed because they really wanted to prosecute me. So they would have actually been safe, and then I would have had to have gone for someone else. I don't think I actually would have gone for 11, to be honest with you. I think I would have gone for someone else. I think I might have let it random. They say, Pros wanted to pros it. You listen to Town Power or look sus. They say, no, I mean you called for it, 11. He says, no, I didn't. Alright, 2 people are dead. That's a serial killer W. There goes the Crusader. Bro, this Crusader killed so many townies, it was quite funny. Pros said he wanted to before I said for him to. X-Master question mark. If there's a Hex, that'd be a nice W. But I don't think so. Oh yeah, there's still a Retributionist. I think the Retri got killed. It's Necro left. Oh. Alright, yeah. Oh, this was Depp. Oh, that's interesting. I actually thought it was a Retributionist, but it was another deputy dude. That's what I was thinking. 7 got shot. And, the Pirate got shot. That's kind of funny. Alright, so. Necromancer's dead to serial killer. I don't think the Necromancer can do anything. Can they protect themselves? I forget if Necromancer can do that now. Dan says, well, this is awkward. 6 says, even if you use death, why guilty? You already lose. 14 says, thanks for the vote. Dan says, no problem. Oh, there goes the Necro. Well, serial killer W, boys. At least neutrals got to win. We know 5 is Mayor, so... Necromancer can't kill Deputy, they say. Necro just tried straight attacking because he knew it was over. GG's. Fun game, boys. Well played, serial killer, I guess. Subscribe for more. Click the video on your screen, and I'll see you in the next one.